Good afternoon, my grafters. This is Monday, December 15th, 2025. We are live at the, not too far from the, what do you call that? I'm trying to remember the name of those flying birds things, bats. The Phantom Farm. We're close to the Phantom Farm, and not too far out in the ocean is the Iron Farm. But we're going to be going to the North Pole City today. The reason why I'm here, by the way, I'm the Big Red 1967. Hello. And the reason why we're here is last week I was trying to get a Nautilus mount, and more than likely, in the very near future, this could be the future Thunderdome area, not too far from here. So, yeah. So I hope you guys are having a good Monday. Hope your weekend went well. I'm gonna head over to the North Pole City before the day gets started, and unfortunately. Um, the World, I think it was a World 16, met my demise by a drown with a trident in a cave. So unfortunately, I won't be I won't be continuing World 15 or 16 rather. So let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, that's better. For some reason, my right ear and my headphones weren't working. It's working now though. So what I learned from the experience on Friday with the spear. The spear is more not like a spear, but it's really a lance. You can't throw these things, and without enchants, they're not that powerful. Trust me, they're not that powerful. And yeah, you're gonna need a lunge enchant. If you go on Google, it'll give you a list of all the proper enchants for those spears. You can't throw those things. You can't use those in a trident killer because you can't really throw them. In order for a trident killer to work, you have to throw the trident onto this piston. And since you can't let go of that spear, it won't work the same way as a trident does. So in any case, I'm going to keep this stuff here. My boy's there. I got to get him another um, saddle so we can ride him back. Yeah, my friend the Nautilus out here has the saddle, and here's my boat. Let me get the boat. We're going to go over the National Day calendar in a second here. I just want to get uh, situated, and I know there's a Nautilus. There he is. I think that's him. Yep, he's got my saddle. No, that's a baby Nautilus. Oh my God, that's flipping adorable. Where's my God? Allegedly, they will stay in. Let me make sure I'm in peaceful mode too. Before I go anywhere, let me sure I'm in peaceful mode. Because I think I've had my fill of hardcore survival. Yeah, I'm in peaceful mode. Whew. So I think one of these guys. Now I'm surrounded by Nautilus. Nautili. One of these guys have my saddle. I don't know who, but one of these guys. I hope I don't lose my saddle. Let's go grab a little shut-eye, get some daylight here. It was interesting. Yesterday I spent a lot of time in my original world that I first started playing Minecraft. Oh, let me turn my music down. I'm sorry. I apologize. Like I said, I was playing my original world yesterday, so I was turning up all the music and stuff. Turn this down, I guess, and then turn this down just a little bit. I'll show you better. Let's see. Anything else I gotta turn down? I think that's all good. Nope, it's still kind of loud. Right. That's what happens when you don't set everything back the way it was. There we go. It's a little bit more tolerable. I just have to trust that the Nautilus I found will be in this area. I just don't know where. I don't want to spend a lot of time trying to look for him. Allegedly, it's the same thing as gas. Wherever you leave, dismount. The gas is the same thing for a Nautilus. Where if you dismount the Nautilus, they'll stay within that area. You don't have to worry about tying them up. Okay, I should start flying because this is taking too much time. Alright, yeah, I want to make sure that we get over to that North Pole City, get something accomplished today. Oh my god. So that was a crazy, crazy Friday. Yeah, I'm going to have to get another, what the heck is that thing called? Totem of Undying. I don't think, yeah, I have my ender chest. Let's see if I have the totem, an extra totem. Even though I'm in peaceful mode, if I mean, I'll respawn, but I'd rather not if I don't have to. You could die of fall damage. Thank goodness, there we go. So I'd rather not and lose my whatever I'm carrying if I don't have to. Alright. I just want to check that little cave, my little hut over here, because I might have left when I was trying to go after a few mobs. I put stuff that I don't want to lose, I think, in a chest over here. Also, if you're trying to get the achievement, Mayhem spear or something like that, where you have to hit 5 mobs with a spear or kill 5 mobs with a spear. I tried it over the weekend. I didn't get any achievement notifications, so I'm hoping today it'll be listed or somebody will let us know what's going on because I didn't get anything. And I killed a lot of mobs. I went with a mount yesterday. I tried it on my regular world, which is on Realms, and I tried it in a copy of this world. And honestly, I didn't get any achievement from it, so I don't know what's going on with that. But if you feel frustrated, don't feel you're not alone. You're not alone. Alright, let's take that with me. Leave that there. That all can stay there. I got what I need pretty much. I guess I'll take this with me. Put that in. Well, I'll hold on to it for now. Alright, so we gotta get over to North Pole City. Before I lose a lot of time. What I'm planning on doing today is I have a flying machine that will actually lay down 6 rows of blocks of basalt that I'm going to build the city on top of, or the platform I'm going to build that on top of. Oh, I keep forgetting about this thing. Oh, shoot. Bear with me. This is my my phantom trap. I didn't realize there's a villager in there. What are you doing in there, dude? See if I can get him out of there. So in that phantom farm, the phantoms are sent into this thing, and then I have a trident killer here that they die. I'm going to have to get him transported out of here. I don't know how in the world I'm going to do that, but we'll figure it. I got a boat, right? Yeah. Let me put this stuff in here before I lose it. It's always something, man. It is always something. You never know. It's I don't want to mess up that. That is clock that runs this thing. I'll have to patch this back up. You're saying, ugh. Can you imagine how I'm feeling, buddy? Come here. I'm trying to think where I'm going to take him. I guess I can take him back to my world spawn area. He'll be safe out there. He could be potentially the new, what the heck? What is that thing called? The Fletcher House. He could potentially be the new Fletcher. I have Hawkeye. I gotta get him across, but he needs a buddy over there. So he could be the new Fletcher. I don't want to put any villagers over at the North Pole City yet. I'm not ready for that yet. But that Fletcher House needs a villager. You got potential, my friend. I don't know how I'm going to get him over there. I'm trying to remember where the... I think the other... I'm trying to think where the other portal is at. That might be to the ancient city. I think it's this one here. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Let me just jump in here real quick. So, welcome aboard. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We've got a little time before Christmas to try to get something accomplished with the North Pole City. I tried to set it up as a December project, but man, I tell you, from November until December, I had some things pop up, man, trying to my daily life that I gotta take care of, and never expected this stuff. But that's what they call life, I guess. Holy moly, man! And it just totally went right into my Minecraft schedule. I think this is it. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. I gotta get him all the way over to the Fletcher house. It's a little bit of a ways. I don't know if I could. Yeah, I don't think that's the best of ideas. Hmm. Guess if I turn the other one off, because there's the house there. Let me see where this brings me. When I come in here. I bet you it brings me to the same spot. Um, so that means I'm gonna have to turn the other one off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the other one off and then use that broken portal. Unless it's gonna put me there regardless because of the coordinates. Hopefully it won't. We'll see. 'Cause I'd like to get somebody at that Fletcher house. Yeah, that's exactly what it did. Alright, if I turn this one off, I should be able to use the broken portal. Whoa. Am I missing something here? Or did I go the wrong way? I probably went the wrong way. Yeah, I put this pathway in here so I would know where I'm at. Now if I go through here, I should come back out through this portal. Okay, one more time. is that it should be the only one activated. So it should come, I should come out. Yeah, good deal. All right. So once I come out with him, I need probably a Fletcher workstation to keep having him come this direction. Could use, oh, the Ghast. Hee hee. I'm still gonna need a workstation for this guy, but I don't know if this place has a bed or not. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think this place has a bed. Gonna have to give him a bed. Um, should have a shulker of obsidian. There we go. Certain things you carry in your enter chest is essentials that you always need no matter where you're at. You should always carry that in there. Don't think any of these has a bed. I have a wolf farm on the other side. I can give him a bed. I'll make a bed for him from over there. Grab this. Grab. Cause I don't think I need a lot of wood to make a bed. Right. Let me get some shut eye. I really should make him a Fletcher station too while I'm at it. Let's see what a Fletcher station recipe is. Pardon me. Okay, I need flint. There we go. There we go. Put one here. Then I need to make him a bed. Okay, this will be fun. I gotta put that moss back. Alright, let's do a quick jaunt over to the wool farm. Make a bed for my friend. Why'd that stop rolling along? There we go. And I guess grab that, I suppose. Is that black wool? Yeah. We'll get dye for him at another time. Change the color of it. Technically, I do have a dye farm. Give you guys a little tour. This is the shepherd's hut, and the dye farm is over this way. Should be. It's hard to see in the rain. Aha! So this is the windmill that covers up my dye farm, or flower farm. See if I can do another fly around, you guys can see it better. This was a build I found on the internet. If you do a search for um, windmills, Minecraft windmills. You'll come across this one. It's been a while since I did this. I don't remember the name offhand. It's a little different. It's a unique name for this, but it's so cool. And I got to add so much more stuff into it, but it's gigantic. But it's a good build. I think I did it for an Easter build back in 24, I think. And it has auto crafting here, so that way it makes dye from flowers. It produces flowers and then it creates the dye. I'm gonna give him a red bed. I'll give him a pink bed. I don't think I have a workstation on hand. Oh yeah, well there you go. Guess I can do that out of my own crafting book. So you can tell I got to add a couple more floors to this place. Villagers got to be here and all that good stuff. So that's for another Easter project. We'll get back to coming here and working on it. A lot of potential over here. A lot of potential. There's the flying ship that covers a creeper farm. There's the honor hall, all my viewers' statues, and of course the Fletcher stand. Now I have a Fletcher over there. I wonder if I should move him first with Happy, and then we'll move our other friend that's waiting in another. Let me put his bed down. Put it over here, I guess, with the workstation, and then I'll get Hiawatha's stuff. I'm going to need a snowball so I can get our friend Happy there to take us across. I don't have a snowball. Happy! See if I can. Might be able to get a couple off the top of the um, cleric tower here. Okay, use a shovel. And then if you do it by hand, I think you don't get anything. But if you use a shovel, you get the snowballs. I'm from New Jersey, so I'm used to Jersey winters. So when I see snow like this, I get a little PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome. A lot of digging and sliding and breaking my neck. Yeah. Here we go. Darn it. Hence the totem. All right, buddy, come on. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Where are you at? Maybe if I go up on the bridge, he'll see me. Because there is a way I can attach a villager in a boat to our friend Happy Ghast over here, or Waldo, and we can fly him right on over to the house here. I think he sees me. Here you are. There you go. Guess the rain might be affecting his vision. Come on, man. Go over to the here. Here we go. How's that? Come on, big guy. Look at that. There we go. Okay, we're gonna fly him over to the tavern where Hiawatha is located. We'll move him first over here, and then we'll go get our other friend in another who's waiting. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I was noticing this situation over the weekend where all of a sudden, like, if I'm riding something, it freezes like this, especially with a boat in the nether. Okay, let me see if I can go get high watts. Oh, you know what? I got The other guy in a boat over there. Let me see if I can. But I need a boat. Oh man. I got wood. I can make a boat right here. I thought I had a crafting table on me. Might have one up top here. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is coax him outside with his Fletcher workstation. I think I traded with him already, so he should stay at Fletcher wherever he went to. He might be outside already. Is he outside? Oh, it's raining. They're not gonna go outside. Villagers hate water. Smelly thought, but true. There he is. I think I already traded with him. I could tell if by his trade bar. Yeah. Wow. I think he's a master. Okay. And he's one of the original villagers that he was a zombie villager, and then I healed him, and you get better trade. The prices will drop. You get a discount. So hopefully he'll come outside here. Because of the rain, he might not. Yeah, and this area has a little bit of lag. I really don't know why, but it does have some lag. See if I can convince him to come out here. Oh, there we go. Should be getting near nighttime, so his his bed's out here. All right, I might have to put him in a boat to get him outside. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. You can get out there. Come on. There you go. There you go. I get my boat out. Put him in it. Oh, he's in bed. Good deal. There we go. Now I just got to get him hooked up to Waldo. Oh, so wonderful. That's called lag, my friends. It's called lag. I got my game wired directly to my router, so I don't know why there is lag. Wow, I even broke that too. I'm in peaceful mode, so there's no way anything's going to happen in the nighttime here. So, right. Let's see if I can get Waldo over here. Gonna have to put that there. All right. Where's Waldo? Haha. Bet you're waiting for that one. Here's my boy. Come here, dude. Come on over here, dude. Don't be stuck in the cherry blossom tree. Let's go. Interesting. Oop, gotta do it quickly. And away from anything that gets his little feet stuck. All right, let's just. There we go. The villager should stay with me because I got the rope attached to me. Then I just gotta drop him off over here. Should see that rope still attached to me. Yep, I hear him. I hear him. Oh, I forgot I can do this. Yep, there he is. All right. Let's see if we can navigate that dock. Kind of stuck. And I'm hitting A, so I should be going up and not down. But I'm looking down, so that might be the reason why that's happening. All right. And then I just gotta go. Oh shoot! I guess I have to push downwards. There you go. Don't worry, you're in good hands. You're gonna be okay. All right, almost. All right. Why won't it go down? All right. There he is. I'm gonna need him again for the other guy. He should hook up to that. I'll put the other fella's bed in here. Until the villagers get used to their domicile, they kind of get lost. So hopefully he's going to come back. Where's he at? There's another door on the other side. He should be able to find that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I got this in peace from him. Those should be alright. He'll figure it out. Let's go get my boy over to the nether. Where's Waldo at? Come here, dude. Just keeps getting better. As long as I'm holding the snowball, he should follow me. I gotta pull the other villager through the portal, have him sit right there, hook up a lead to him, and then I just fly him over to the house. If I dismount Waldo here, he should stay in this area. Let's go get our buddy. We'll get to that North Pole City today, I promise. I promise. Even if it's to say goodbye, we'll be. I will make it over to the North Pole City. I should have brought that workstation. He's not gonna. Yeah, that's what I should have done because he's not gonna just walk right into here. And that's the other thing. Here's another PSA, public safety announcement. Don't lay down a bed in the nether or the end, or they will explode. They will explode. I'm going to be using a workstation. Do not lay a bed in the end or the nether, or it will explode in your face, and it's not fun. It's happened to me. That way, you can actually potentially use beds as bombs in those areas, but when you set them off, you have to have a little protection. But never, ever, ever, ever put a bed in the end or the nether. It's very, very explosive. Potentially, in the near future, I'll show you guys if I survive a hardcore world long enough to make it to the end. I'll show you how to kill the end dragon with beds by simply having him come down and blowing up beds under him. And it's a real easy way of vanquishing the end dragon without all the hassle. But up until this point, the way I've been dying in the hardcore mode, man, I don't know if that's going to be viable or not. I really don't know. So hopefully he should see this and go towards it. He should link. Ugh. I don't think I ever traded with this guy. I don't think. Tell me I didn't. Oh, I traded with him. Darn it. Well, my friend. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go steal a. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to go steal a. What the heck's that thing called? A composter. I didn't think I traded with him. I don't know where he came from. He had to have come from another village. Potentially. There is a composter over at this village. I could make one, but I don't want to waste any more wood. In fact, should be a composter right here. There we go. I'll put it back once. Well, he's going to need this. Hopefully, next time I come over here, I'll figure out that it doesn't have a composter. Look at that chicken. It's like a bluish chicken. Alright. So if I lay this down, potentially these two guys might create another villager, and then I can use that Fletcher um, thingamajig workstation for their offspring, possibly. We can just come up here. I throw the boat down again. What I should do is put that workstation further in so he doesn't. Cause he could run off, man, and it's gonna be a mess. I guess I can put it here. Yeah, water don't work in the nether, so I can't just throw water down and go towards where we're going to go with water. It's got to be ice. You should go towards that workstation, potentially. It messes up the mechanics when you are in the nether because I got ice. They don't normally walk on ice. All that bad, stuff. If I throw him, he should just pop right in there. You see? Boop. There you go. Excellent. My point is, if you have half slabs or whatever, if they're not top slabs, they can't walk across it. The programming will allow them to walk unless it's a top slab or a full block. So potentially when you got like ice and all that stuff, they get confused and they'll just stand there. My little friend was fast. He just took off. What the heck? He just vanished on me. He's got to be here somewhere. If I pull out that composter, he should come around. And the bed? Let's see if I pull this bed out. I'm going to have to get good old Waldo to help me find him. My buddy. We got a missing villager, dude. He couldn't have died. There's nothing at the portal doorway. There's nothing there for him to get hurt on. So I don't understand. Unless he fell in the hole, maybe? Or he went to the house already? It'd be amazing if he already went to the house. He could have potentially went to the village. If I can't find him, I might just trust that he'll be okay, because I gotta get this North Pole City thing going. Oh, no, 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 no. I keep forgetting that B dismounts. It doesn't bring him down. It's the joystick that controls him going up and down. And the A button. Okay, there's Hiawatha. It's going to get nighttime. He needs to get to a bed, so he very well, if he's lost, he should be able to find that bed that I laid down by the portal. Unless he made his way to the village. I just can't get over how fast he left that area. Waldo agrees. Sometimes too, it's weird. The game won't render in certain things right away, like Waldo here. If I go through the portal and back, I'll guarantee you he'll come back. He'll appear out of nowhere. He could be stuck in a hole. He very well could be stuck in a hole. This is about as high Waldo goes, I guess. Oh, here we go. I can't imagine where he went to. That village is pretty far away. I don't think he made it all the way over there that fast. Well, let me go down to the portal. Go through and back out and see if anything happens. It's pretty weird. Pretty weird. What did I say? I don't have a boat on me. Oh, yes, I do. Nice. All right. So, gotta be careful because these boats get stuck. Oh crud! This is a darn it. Since he's already been through that, oh, good deal. All right. You should go to the bed I put down. Where the heck's that bed at? There he is, my man. All right, dude. So, make it a bed. I mean, a boat. Put that here. There we go. Let's get Waldo in here. Oh, I gotta tie the boat. Put lead on the boat. There we go. Get Waldo. Where Waldo? Closer, closer. Yep, that's what happens when you don't get close enough, dude. The boat might not allow him to get. Oh, dude, come on, you're killing me. Ain't this fun? There we go. Just keep pushing the A button. You should rise higher. Now get down to the dock area. Everything should be hunky dory. For whatever reason, he's not going down. That's awesome. We're stuck in the up mode. Our friend doesn't like that. I don't blame him. Yep. We're going to be up here for a long time, my friends. I'm pushing down on the controller. It just don't want to go down. I don't know. Well, since he's attached to me, I could just simply fly off. He should stay attached. So let's do that. Aha! The Mojang guys heard me. Let's go over that way. Now I can't go forward. So amazing. It's like very intuitive. I'm pushing this thing forward. I'm looking forward, and it still wants to go down. There we go. Where's my boy? Good deal. All right, let's detach, and I'll put his bed up here, so he should go up here automatically. Oh, I gotta break this bed, I suppose. We should connect to that. There we go. Uh-oh. Someone else did it. I don't think. Oh, maybe he did. I don't know. Let's see. Somehow, I think I'm going to regret this. What I should do is go to sleep. But if he doesn't connect to it, ugh. He's going to be like the other guy. And it'd be daytime, so he should come back for this workstation. Where is my boy? Is he still underneath here? That little villager can move. He might have gone over to the other, try to make his way to the other side. Well, I did all I could. Hopefully he'll make his way back. That's so bizarre. I think that's how he ended up in the Nether to begin with. He was just wander. That villager likes to wander. I'm at a total loss. Here's my other boy. Let's do a quick fly around and see if we can spot him. So bizarre. I got my boat, right? I got both boats. Yep. I do not see him at all as he went into the water. Yeah, I don't see him. He should be behind me there somewhere, wandering around. It happens. It happens. Oh my God. He's a farmer. He shouldn't turn back to anything else. He should stay a farmer. And he apparently turned into another. He turned into another villager, villager type. He was. I already traded with him, so he should have remained a farmer. Let me see something. That is bizarre. I'm gonna have to make another platform that these guys can stand on. So ridiculous. So, gonna have to tie another lead to him again. Tie it to the boat. Get Waldo. Rinse and repeat. He might not stay over here. I think he's a leather worker or something. Here we go. Someone else is trying to become a farmer. Someone else is connecting with it. I don't know where there's a villager anywhere close by, except for the one across the river there. Well, they'll figure it out. I don't have time to straighten this. uh, it is what it is, my friends. It is. Oh, I should put the material back though. So what I have to do today is that flying machine. I might have to gather up all the materials for that flying machine. I'm gonna lay this other workstation down here. Hopefully they'll figure it out. I don't know. I tried, guys. I really, really tried. Everybody went vamoose. They don't like it. There's a bell across the way. It's possible that that bell might be messing everything up. the wonderful wide, wide world of villagers, man. Villager news. Doot, 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 doot. Villager news. So, if you're new to my channel, this is the Polar Express that takes us over to the North Pole City, based on Drema Smith, Dreyma Smith, Drema Smith, M as in Mike, and she showed on her YouTube channel how to build, how to disguise a nether portal as like a train. So when you go through it, you come out to another train at a train station. So it's like you rode the train somewhere. Pretty cool concept. Or make it like a house. So like you enter the house in a nether and you come out from the same house, but in the overworld. Pretty clever. And Drema Smith has a great channel. Check her out. Dreyma, M as in Mike, Smith. Drema Smith. So we come out to the Polar Express that is parked right here at the North Pole City. As you can tell, it needs a whole lot of villagers. That's the passenger car. Here's the coal car. This is the engine up here. Then you have the big Christmas tree. It goes all the way up to that top of that green line or post. And this ground area, makeshift ground, is where is the foundation for the city. And what I'll be doing today is putting the flying machine together so that it will come this way and lay a swath down that side. And if I'm not mistaken, it's not all the way done, but it's started. And I got to take that section and put it in the back of here. The tricky part is I haven't done this for over a year, so I got to look at the videos and I got to be careful not to break the snow or anything off these guys, because they'll start up. The machine will start running. And I don't think there's any lava in these. No, this is where all the lava's got to go. So I got to take these apart and put that back there. And it should potentially run straight all the way to the other side out here. So I should set up some obsidian on the end of this platform. So where it stops should be all the way out here. Wow. So over here I got to set up some obsidian to make it stop. Did I bring? Yeah, I got my bid back. So if you bear with me, I'm going to pull the video up so I know where to put that section. It should be like, these two things should be like right behind these, and I just keep going from there. But just bear with me for a second. I'm going to pull up that video. And I got to figure out which video I think it's Bedrock. His channel is called Bedrock Observer, I think, but give me a second. Yep, it's Bedrock Observer on YouTube. 2 words, Bedrock, then Observer. And look up Automatic Redstone Basalt Bridge Builder. Okay. Almost there. I think what he's making right now is this section right here. Yep. And then there's be that one behind it. Right. Hmm. I'm still looking at it here. Okay, go to the side of it and then out. Get some shut eye so at least it's daytime when we're doing this. All right. It shouldn't take off. I'm hoping. As long as I don't touch these observers, it shouldn't take off. I think I'm going to need more slime blocks because something doesn't look right. I should have more, potentially more slime here somewhere. Let's look. I haven't done this in so long. This might be where the lava's at. Should take that with me. And the workstation. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Over here to the bottom, I have a little bit of a base, so it should have a few supplies here. Okay, some more slime I could make cubes out of. Take that with me too. And that button. That's how, believe it or not, that's how the machine starts. You push a button and it starts the whole thing in motion. Let me open up this shulker and throw this stuff in it. Oh my god, I got a lot of stuff already. I don't need these things. Get rid of this. Put that in here. Wow. Well, that should suffice for now. hopefully. Right, just hit back. Should get a flying ghast or a happy ghast for over here too. Only thing is these guys don't fly that super fast, you know. But if you're in shortage of rockets, that potentially could be the thing. So what I have to do is take these, go to the outside, and then start coming out. Just double check on the video. 1, and then come out. So it's like 3, and then an observer. It looks like. I bet you any amount of money. That's exactly what this is here. 1, 2, 3, and then an observer. Ooh, and I see the obsidian right there. Interesting. Interesting. This is gonna get tricky. Hope this thing doesn't take off on me. There's no lava in it, but I just, it's like catch that tiger type of thing. You put that here, and then you go. I don't think they count that as 3 or not. Let me see. Put 1 there, then 1, 2. Yeah, it does count that. One, 2, 3. Boom. And then the observer faces into it. Once I do this a few times, I'll get it memorized. I hope this thing doesn't take off. Good deal. Should take that as well. Since this is close, I won't be able to get across. Let's see if I put. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I bet you this, where this obsidian is more than likely the 8th one. I think that was in front of the piston. This thing's got to face it, but you know something? I don't remember how to place a observer facing the direction you want. So I gotta place this down first just to see. So if I set it here, the red's gonna that, as if a man says, his boom will face me. So that should be right. If I just turn here, it should face directly in there. But I gotta be back away from it a little bit. It's just going to get really tricky. What I could do is put this here. Another one. Pop that out. Have it face in. See, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be tricky. You got to be at a certain level. Yes, sir. Oh, right. If I get a Happy Ghast over here, could potentially work off of him. Oh, so I guess we're going to get a ghast. Let me put my stuff in that shulker, and then I'm going to have to go get a ghast. While we're working on this machine, he'll be growing up. I have a gold farm. I can potentially get one from there instead of having to go search the nether for it. The reason why I'm bothering with it now is because every time you want the basalt generator to change direction, you have to rebuild it. You got to rebuild it. So potentially I'll be running into this problem quite often. So might as well get a ghast born over here. By the time I'm ready for him, he should be mobile, and then I could get him to help me build the next time we turn the thing around. And even though, like, I know we only have a limited amount of time before Christmas, even after Christmas, I'll probably stay here until after New Year's, and then after New Year's, we'll start another project. Possibly Thunderdome? Possibly Thunderdome? If you ever seen Mad Max, there was the third movie of Mad Max in the 80s called Thunderdome, Beyond Thunderdome. And because we have mounts in Mayhem, I could actually possibly make an arena that every once in a while, hey, let's go joust. Let's do some jousting. We'll have some like armor, all the different blacksmith, armorers, toolsmith guys in villagers that live there. And just as something to break up the monotony. Now, I don't remember the last time I probably used this before for Happy Ghast and Waldo. So they should pop out over here if I don't catch it in time. And I think I'm going to have to turn on the machine over there so that the stuff... Well, actually, if I don't turn it on, I should be able to pick the stuff up right over there. It should come out like right over here somewhere. And I'm in peaceful mode, so they won't attack me, hopefully. Yeah, down in here, I should be able to get the stuff. I can probably crawl through that hole over there. I just gotta put gold in there. Should have gold in there already. Really? Yeah, I have a little bit of gold. Let me see if I can get some more. Hey guys, what's happening, little Nikki? I was just watching Dear Santa with Jack Black. Oh my god, I love that. It's like my new holiday um, Christmas thing to watch. If you haven't seen it, it's on Paramount. It's called Dear Santa. A kid with dyslexia. It's not funny, but instead of spelling Santa, he spelled Satan. And Jack Black plays Beelzebub, and he's like, "Hey man, such a treat. Never got a card for Christmas before." It's pretty cool. It's a nice story. All right, so these guys should potentially pick up the gold, and in exchange, give me a ghast, a dried ghast, and then I got to rehydrate them. And what we can do while we're waiting is go check to see if they dropped it down here. I have it set up where it automatically throws the stuff up in here, but instead of me having to go all the way over there to check, I can just potentially check this. Oh, there he is. Son of a gun. There he is. Alright. gotta do. That was quick. Turn this off. Is he here? Yep. And we'll have to name him Santa's little helper. That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. I thought we were going to be here for a little bit. I'll turn on. Oh, thank you. I'll turn this on so it'll send all the stuff. Oh, there was another one. We'll send all the stuff into the bins. That's quiet. I like that. I should turn it off before we leave. It's been an interesting thing. I was using the Trident killers and stuff over the weekend, and I tell you something, man. I left and came back, and the Tridents didn't disappear. So I don't know if there's been a new thing. Don't guarantee that. Don't believe that's going to be an all the time thing. But I was really shocked. The Tridents didn't like disappear, despawn. I left the area and came back, and the Tridents were still there. It might be potentially because it was an older area. It wasn't the new updated area. I don't know. But normally, if in Bedrock Edition, if you leave an area with redstone running, the stuff's going to break and fall apart and despawn by the time you come back. So you always turn stuff off before you leave and pick up your tridents. But maybe maybe things have been fixed. I don't know. I'm going to leave this running because I guess there's a lot of stuff these guys dropped. Thank you, gentlemen. Much appreciated. So what I am going to do is put him in an area that he'll spawn in, probably by that Christmas tree, possibly. Be a good spot for him. Guess I'm going back this way? No. It's back this way, right? I'm so confused. I think it's this way. And it's right here on the corner. Make a turn. To the left is another fortress, and then over here should be the North Pole City. Right over here, I gotta finish the subway system. It's driving me nuts. It's very cluttered and disgusting, but I will fix it. I will fix it. It's gonna happen. It's on the to-do list. This is the Polar X. I gotta say it. I have to say it. I have to say it. It's the colors. Alright, it's getting close to 3 o'clock. I gotta be going soon, guys. So what I'm gonna do is get him started and maybe add a few more things to the flying machine before I close out the stream. But yeah, I can't take away from my regular job, which is full-time rideshare. Um, okay, where am I? I gotta put him. I should take him over to. Well, I gotta be close to him, so he spawns in. And since I'm building that thing here, I really wish I could put him over there, but I need to be near him so he spawns in. Although, if I feed him a lot of snowballs, because I would really like him to be, because that Christmas tree is like almost where Santa's workshop's going to be, his building potentially. I would like him to be there all the time, and I would come get him when I need to. I should put it like, see, I don't have a platform yet, and it's going to go down. I need to go get some blocks and put that in. It's like a makeshift. I try to make like a makeshift fountain that I put him in. We'll see. We'll see how this is going to turn out. I just don't want him too far away from the center, just like downtown North Pole City area. I would rather him be here than anywhere else. I just need some blocks to build like a fountain. put them on top of this platform, that basalt platform, because that's going to be the foundation of the city. Is that a bit over there? I think it's just a block. Yeah, it's just a block. I originally thought that the foundation was brick. It's not. It's gray. The buildings are brick, but the foundation is gray stone. So I'm like, that's a great idea for the basalt, man. That's what the basalt color is. I'll put them like right here for now. Yeah, I should put like that and over here like this. I think I just stick him. I should make this a little bit wider. And then I put him in the center, like. I didn't want to make it too big, like that. Poor little guy. Go get some water. I could put like a block there and have him sit on top of the block. I'm trying to get like a center spot for this guy. The more I guess it's getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, there you go. Put like a block. I don't have a hot block, do I? No. I'll put this like. Darn it. God, that's horrible. All right, put him here like this. There we go. Let's go get some water. It's funny you don't see a lot of polar bears out here, you know? Even though I'm in Peaceful Med, you should still see polar bears. Put some water on this guy. Like that. And I think if I just keep... Nah, I guess I have to wait till he gets a little bit bigger. Well, let's leave it here for now. And we'll be back on Wednesday. And we'll continue... we'll continue building the basalt generator. Let's see. Yep. All right. Let me see if I can find you guys a raid. We'll be back here Wednesday. Friday be a brand new spanking world. I think it'd be world number 17 is going to be Friday. So hopefully I have better luck with that new world. Let's see here. So right now we have, oh, Asher the Brave. We'll go in Asher's room because she's one of our followers. And, all right. We'll hop in Asher's room. Say hi to Asher for me. And we'll be back here Wednesday. Give it a few seconds. All right, there we go. Start the raid. Be in there in a few seconds. You guys have a great Monday. He's definitely getting a lot of water now. And we'll see how Santa's Little Helper is working out on Wednesday. Guys, have a good week, and we'll see you Wednesday.